Okay. Hello. Nice to see you. It's me, your boy. I think we're gonna put you on a tripod actually. You're crooked, but that's okay.
This is the most chill cat I've ever met. Live, love, laugh.
One, escape.
My camera's about to die, but I'm just editing some of my writing, and so far it looks like I have about 12 pages, which is pretty good. A lot more than I thought, or a lot less. I'm not sure really how much I thought I had, but I think I have a few other pieces that I can go through and pick from, but I got some inspiration for some last night. Little issue, my battery literally died and I did not bring my charger with me, so my bad. I could have been more proactive in like getting my battery charger or whatever, or like figuring out a solution to said problem, but I wasn't. And so for the past week or so, like 10 days almost, while my family was quarantining, I couldn't really film except for what I had already filmed, but I will catch you guys up. So essentially I just spent some time with my boyfriend. It was a good like trial to see how it would be living together and how we'd work together. Overall, I think our communication has gotten a lot better and the way we set boundaries is so much better. I think it was a success. I did get a lot of work done though. I got a few more pieces done writing wise for the zine, and been doing a little sketching lately, trying to work that muscle out again. Overall, I've just, you know, trying to keep up the habits that I've built for myself, the routines that I've set for myself. I finished Crying in H Mart, and honestly I've got to say that book, incredible. Hit home a lot because I'm also having like mommy issues and also a little sprinkle of daddy issues in there, but it's just, it's something that I'm dealing with intensely right now. So just reading about like Michelle Zauner's connection with her mother and her family and her lineage, and how like her mother kind of tied her and her culture together growing up, and how she continues to find that connection as an adult living without her mother now. It hit deep. in a lot of senses. And I think her writing, it's like, it didn't need to be the most academic or like poetic for it to get this beautiful message across and just like make me feel these emotions that I just and some things can just be summed up so simply, and I think her writing style just really inspired me and pushed me forward in my writing a little bit and helped me find a few more things to write about. But that being said, now that I finished that book, I'm going to start Beautiful World, Where Are You by Sally Rooney, who wrote Normal People and Conversations with Friends, which are two of my favorite books ever. I have to say Sally Rooney's writing is I love her writing so much. There's just something about it in all of its like darkness and dreariness, and like it just feels so like her Conversations with Friends and Normal People were like you know, there are stories about like toxic people and their relationships with each other, not just romantically, but like friendship wise, and their relationships with themselves, and just how all of these things intertwine and connect to define these relationships. And I'm really excited to read this because I think it's kind of covering the same mold essentially. Am I a booktuber now? This made me a booktuber. I don't know. My goal this year is to read like maybe 12 books, just a book for a month. That's my absolute goal. I didn't expect to finish Crying with in H Mart so soon, but it's fine. Gives me more time. Beautiful World, Where Are You is about Alice, a novelist, meeting Felix, who works in a warehouse, and she asks him if he'd like to travel to Rome with her. In Dublin, her best friend Eileen is getting over a breakup and slips back into flirting with Simon, a man she has known since childhood. Alice, Felix, Eileen, and Simon are still young, but life is catching up with them. They desire each other, they delude each other, they get together, they break apart, they have sex, they worry about their friendships and the world they live in. Are they standing in the last lighted room before the darkness, bearing to witness something? Will they find a way to believe in Beautiful World? That felt like when your teacher asks you to read a passage and suddenly you develop the worst stutter, which I just have bad speaking issues for a while, but you guys have probably seen that. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry for not vlogging for the past week. This week I have school in literally 2 days. Tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. I have school tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. I literally just purchased all my textbooks and all my art supplies that I need today, so I don't know how that's gonna go. You're gonna follow along with me on this stressful, fun week of school. Fun first week of my spring semester, where I'm taking more classes than last semester, and half of them are art related / art history related. Yeah.
beginning to allow the settling in of an intention based in kindness, assuming good intent, and having compassion.
원래 작업할 때 그래.
알았어. 아, 너도 내일 오지. 내일 보자 그럼.
Okay, there we go. Best I can do right now. Don't mind the pimple patches. I am breaking out heavily right now. I don't know why. I do know why. My diet has not been great. Anyways, I started school yesterday, and so I've just been trying to like not catch up, but like get a little bit ahead and feel like a little bit not overwhelmed, because I have to admit I was a little bit overwhelmed at first, because like I'm taking 5 classes this semester. I only took 4 classes last semester, and the classes I'm taking right now are a little bit intense or just like confusing, and I just had to figure out how to like organize everything and like figure out where my assignments were, what I needed to get done. Because I'm gonna be honest, most of my professors did not email me or message me or say anything. They were just like, class is open, start working. I learned that I am taking an 8-week intensive course, which it's one of my art studios, and I did not mean to take an 8-week course instead of a 16-week, but it's fine. It just means it's gonna be more work compacted into less time, so I just kind of have to deal with it for the next 8 weeks, but it's gonna be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That means I can get 1 class out of the way midway through the semester and like just focus on my other classes for like final season. That's great. You know, I am on the honors list and I want to maintain that. It has been a very long time since I've been on the honors list, not since like middle school, maybe elementary school. I don't even know if I've ever been on the honors list, but I'm on the honors list now, so I want to keep it that way. I am just both excited and scared for this semester, because last semester kind of ended off a little wonky, but you know, I'm still learning how to be back in school and be a student, and honestly, even the best students sometimes fall off a little bit. It just fucking happens, you know? You just know when you hit that point in the semester and you're just like, god damn it, I just want this to be over. I'm tired of this. So I got mostly everything done. I feel good for this week so far. Less overwhelmed, less stressed, more like I can do this a bit.
Throughout the year. I usually start by cleaning my face with the refining cleanser. This keeps my rich oils, and the renewal dark spot corrector keeps my skin vibrant and brilliant. I'm proud of, and I poured so much heart and vulnerability into, whether it's opening up about my own narrative or really going beyond what
as soon as I got to work, but I expended all that energy at work, so now I'm still tired. So I don't know. Okay, I got my order from Blake for school supplies, so I figured it'd be fun to just order it together, and I should probably close my window. literally all this packaging for the sketchbook, which is like great. Keep it safe. Okay. Oh my god. Just the sketchbook. Oh, that was a workout and a half. Okay. There is so much packaging. Jesus Christ. Just take a look at that. Just take a look at how much I had to order, and that's not even like I have some pencils and pens, some pencils for drawing, and I have some Conte, charcoal Conte, and some eraser. Oh, this is Conte. Oh, this is more Conte. Eraser. Let me see. There should be like one more somewhere in here. Eraser. Charcoal pencils. Colored pencils. It's so much, and honestly, this is like the watered down version of everything I was supposed to get, because some stuff I already had, or some stuff that just didn't seem necessary for like me in my bedroom. You know, it felt like I could just easily substitute. Art school looks so expensive. Well, it's not even art school. This is just regular art classes. Like, imagine not being an art major and just taking this art class as an elective and then having to like buy all of this stuff. Like, I would literally drop immediately if I saw that materials list and I was not like an art major. Like, imagine just being a business major and the most money you have to spend in classes is usually on a program or like a textbook, like, and then you come to this class and it's just like, it's just, I don't know if I will lay in bed, play video games, or just play video games on my computer, or just lay in bed and watch YouTube videos. I feel like all of my hobbies just involve looking at a screen right now, and that's not super healthy. But what can I say? In this digital age, all of my satisfaction comes from the silly little interwebs. That's fun. And I'm sure you feel the same if you're watching this video. But I'm probably gonna go crack open Cyberpunk because I have not played it yet, but it's downloaded on my computer. Really excited to play. That's what I'm gonna go do. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope school, if you are in school, if you're just getting back to school or whatever, or you just graduate, I just hope things are going well for you wherever you're at in life now. Things are going well for me, and I might seem extremely agitated and tired right now, but that's because I've been working my ass off. And if I'm working my ass off, that means things are going generally well, because when things are not going generally well, I am very non-productive, unproductive, in bed, not doing anything. But things are going well, so I'm working my ass off. Okay, I'm gonna go. You can hear it in my voice that I'm just like not doing well right now. So I'll see you guys. Literally, probably I'll start vlogging again tomorrow, but I'll see you guys next week. This is when you'll probably see that video, so hopefully